van días y varias semanas.
He hasn't given no response, and it's been days, and it's been weeks, and Good thing, Sarah, this canyon right here.
It's absolutely incredible. I haven't been to Tijuana in a lot of years, and seeing how wide open it is. I mean, I don't know if you could turn the camera around and show everyone just how wide open it is. It's incredible.
A couple of questions. So. Rashida, what is your opinion on the massive child trafficking that is happening? Y espero logren su objetivo de la justicia a su país. Luchen por su país. Say the best, basically fight for your country. Están bloqueando el acceso. ¡Viva! La Policía Federal o la autoridad nos está deteniendo el acceso y nos está deteniendo el paso para poder cruzar hacia el Zócalo, señores.
How's everybody doing? Good evening to everybody. Another video right here. Just finished one in Spanish. God bless everybody that is watching. God bless our country of Mexico, our city of Tijuana, and God bless the United States of America. Let's thank God for giving us 2 legs, 2 arms, a mind that we can think, a heart that we can feel, and eyes that we can see. Thank you so much for joining in. If you can like the video on Facebook and if you can like the video on YouTube so we can break those algorithms, get this link and send it on a message box to every single one of you. Your friends, people that you know. Get this link and on the message box. Do it right now. Let's share, share, share. I wanted to do this live feed. And the reason why I wanted to do it is that I stand right now proudly. I stand proud because it is difficult to be a Mexican citizen and to do this bilingual and to do this from our country of Mexico. First and foremost, to not be also attacked by, different organizations, but also by these losers of activists of the United States of America, liberals. And the most important thing that I remember right here, this article that it was written by a phenomenal human being. They wrote an article on me. I remember that day. And this is why I named this live feed. Was I right about Biden? And I believe that everybody right now in the face of the United States of America, they were like, we knew that this was going to happen. But I remember that day, there was a debate between at that time the president of the United States of America, which it was Donald Trump, and his runner-up, that it was Joe Biden. And they asked Donald Trump about the enormous influx that it was occurring at the border. And President Trump started saying they're bringing them with coyotes. A lot of these liberals and a lot of these leftist communists in the United States of America, for God's sake, I remember that day, and it's giving me just a stomach ache. They were thinking that coyotes were dogs, and they were bringing people on the top of a dog, kids on top of dogs. Donald Trump addressed this situation and saying, yes, they are. They're bringing them, they're trafficking them, and there's a lot of illegal activity. It's a lot of illegal activity that is occurring in the border. A lot. Not only that, they passed the comment to Joseph Biden, and he said, nothing of that is going on. No, that's a lie. These are people that they're suffering. Yes, a lot of them, they're suffering. We already know that. No, but he addressed and he said, these are people that they're suffering. And I have, after I did that live feed, I went to where the migrant camp is located right now. And I will read an article, by one of the most important networks or newspapers right here in Tijuana, that is Uniradio, and radio stations. And they just released a statement that in the migrant camp, there's distribution of drugs, which I have seen and I have told you guys. There's also drug traffickers, and they are also kidnappers in that specific location. A port of entry into the United States of America, an international port of entry. Now the commissioner of migrants has said this statement. But before that, thank you for everybody for joining in. Like this video on YouTube and on Facebook. Buy me a coffee. It's on top of the link. If you guys like to contribute to our travel fund and independent reporting, thank you so much for us to keep on going. After that debate, I was driving by the area. It was alone at that time. There was no migrant camp. And I was driving by and I said, you know what? I could not hold everything that I was hearing on this debate, that it was a complete blatant lie by Joe Biden. And I said, I'm going to do a live feed. I didn't have my stabilizer. I just picked up the phone with my hand and I said, I'm going to do a live feed, man. Right here, and I'm going to address this man. And I will say to this man that he is a liar, that he's lying, and that he's part of the globalist compact of immigration, which is basically incentivizing this to happen. Look what happened now. Look what is happening now. And that day, I did a video. This article was published by Sooner Politics. Actually, you can see the date right there on the top. It says right here, October 23rd of 2020. That means that I did it on October 21st or 22nd. David Risenham is the editorial of Sooner Politics. And he wrote this. It says, after last night's, and oh my God, before I go further on this, I got attacked like you don't even imagine by the left. And even right-wing people that they calls themselves supporters of Trump. They were saying, oh, he's calling the president. Now he's calling the president Joe Biden. Man, what is going to happen to you? Oh, wait. No. Mano, híjole. No me asustes. Every single word I stand proud to this day that I said on that video. Every single one. Todas las palabras que dije en ese video, me siento orgulloso de haberlas dicho. I feel so proud of that day. Because this came as somebody shared it again. And I said, you know what? I am going to address this article because after I released this article was released on the video that I did, that it reached 500,000 people. This article, I was heartily attacked by the left, of course, immediately by the left, that I was lying, that it was all a lie. And guess what is happening now? It says, after last night's presidential debate, a Mexican journalist immediately filed a live video event to respond to the deadly lies of Joe Biden. Oscar El Blue Ramirez is a Mexican journalist based in Tijuana. He gives an excellent breakdown of the UN compact that Joe Biden and Barack Obama signed. That compact led to a massive influx of child trafficking and over 20,000 children in cages during the Obama administration. El Blue gives firsthand witness to the Coyote network of organized crime human trafficking of children. He describes a massive black market industry that Obama and Biden created by signing the UN Global Compact of Open Borders. The fake families that resulted from the compact are a result of the poorly designed text with loopholes wide enough to build the concentration camps within. El Blue says 72,000 kids have been rescued during the Donald Trump administration because of efforts to determine if the child was actually a biological offspring of the so-called parent who pays coyotes for the use of the child. El Blue also asserts that Antifa is involved in the trafficking syndicate, another organization of activists. Trump's effective shutdown of the global human trafficking has crushed the cash cow of international trafficking. Coyotes are losing enslaved children when DNA tests verify whose child the youth actually is kids. Kids from deep in South America are now miraculously returned to parents as a result. Coyotes have used those same kids over and over again. Remember what happened when I went to Arizona with Sheriff Wilmot and he said 17 times the kids was recycled? This was way before that. That's when the child is collected by the coyotes. The article goes on and says, and loop back to the border regions of Mexico to be recycled into another fake family and sent again through the U.S.-Mexican border. The rapes and tortures are rampant because the child is purchased properly. Well, okay, rented properly. And these children live in perpetual fear because of the global presence of the black market human trafficking syndicates, even in the U.S. of A. This article was released on the 23rd of October of 2020. My question, as the situation you guys are watching it right now, like this video, please, on YouTube, and let's give it a like right here on Facebook. As you are seeing this enormous catastrophe in the border of Tapachula, as we just traveled over there for the fourth time, as you have seen right now what is happening in Texas, as everything that is happening right now in the crisis at the border, I would like to ask you this question to my audience. Was I right? Or did I exaggerate it? Like the left says, created a conspiracy theory. Was I an extremist with his words? I leave it to my audience. Right there. I leave it to you. Every single word that I have said on this video is because we knew what it was coming to our borders. We knew what it was coming to our borders. And the collapse of the borders was here to come. This is a fraction of the video that we did back in the day on that particular place.
The debate, Joe, you didn't say anything about this, Joe. That it, with all these influx of migrants, were instigated and motivated to cross illegal to your country. They were instigated and motivated by leftist radicals and by leftist nonprofit organizations. Do you remember that, Joe? You don't remember it, right? Because I was right here, Joe. Where all American liberals, leftist liberals that I confronted, Antifa that I confronted right here, what the hell you're doing in the country of Mexico?
Do you see that?
Violating our Mexican Constitution.
On the back, it's empty. There's no tents. See what happened? This is after the debate. And I got hardly attacked by this video. Because I was just speaking on that particular situation that Joe Biden was lying about the trafficking of children.
Living over here in our country of Mexico, and they're creating fake marriages and fake families so they can cheat on a loophole and cross to the United States of America. You forgot about that, Joe, or you didn't forget about that? I sure did not. So I seen it. I have broadcasted. I have seen how they have made fake families. And they're cheating on all these immigrants, telling them that they're going to get the asylum and they're going to get the refugee place. But they're not, Joe.
We just went to Guatemala and we saw how they were non-Mexicans deported all the way from McAllen, Texas, all the way to Tapachula, and from there to Guatemala. And all of them, they said Joe Biden was lying about our refugee and asylum. This was in October of 2020.
You know how many kids they have been trafficked since 2018, Joe? And you didn't say that fraction, huh? You forgot about that, Joe? 34,000 kids have been trafficked since 2018. 34,000 kids.
And what is going on right now? Do you see the enormous unaccompanied minors? The enormous child trafficking that is occurring. Kids being dropped on the other side of the wall and being thrown. Minors, child being thrown on the other side of the wall. Children being thrown on the other side of the wall. Kids being trafficked. I put it on pause. I'm not put it on mute. I will put it up right now again. And if you can go and see our page on Facebook, you can actually see this article in this video that is inside of the article Sooner Politics. I wanted to do this live feed because I remember this day.
You don't even know it, Joe. It's so broken and it's so easy to cheat that these liberals, what they're doing is they're making a humongous business by creating fake families and fake marriages and trafficking amounts and amounts of children through your borders, Joe. Do you know the enormous trafficking of children that is occurring in Arizona, Joe, in Yuma, in Ajo, Arizona? Do you know about your leftist liberal agenda that is all these nonprofit organizations in Arizona like No More Debts? That they have been trafficking children through that border? Do you remember Pueblos Sin Fronteras? Do you know about that organization that is operating from Chicago all the way to South America and all the way to Europe?
If you guys want to see that article, if you guys want to see that article, go ahead and see it. There's a comment right here that I want to address. My friend Richard says, regardless of your political beliefs, and regardless of your religious beliefs, I stand against child trafficking beyond borders. I will always, always back you, even against the haters that love me at one point. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I really appreciate you. Because you know that I'm not for a political party, but these people got me because I don't follow what they say, the dictator left. I don't follow what they want me to follow. I wanted to do this because I wanted to show everybody that this is not about a political party. This is about the person that is in power right now. And how this person that is in power right now, it is practically being so evident and so comparable that all of this disaster, it is just so, there's evidence. And I wanted to do this little video for you guys to show you how we were standing strong before Joe Biden was elected on the same perception and on the same ideas, same perception and same ideas, that this enormous child trafficking, it is happening, and that a lot of people are taking advantage of it. A lot of nonprofit organizations, a lot of these organizations, a lot of liberals are doing this. These people, not generalizing all liberals, no. It's bad liberals and there's good liberals, whatever you want to call it. But the bad ones, we got some over here that they are doing some illegal activity over here. And we knew what they're doing, but they get mad and they get upset. We stand strong with what we said. And this day, I feel so proud that I did that video. I feel really proud that I did that video, because we know now that it was a reality and it is the truth of what is happening right now at the border. It is a complete fact of what is happening right now at the border. There's no way of lying about it. If you have a peanut of a brain like Alexandra Ocasio, that's the only way that you're going to lie about it, because you're going to be like, really? Seriously? It's the only way that you're going to lie about it. Other than that, if you're watching and you have seen, every single day, children are being trafficked in through the border. Not only through this border of Mexico with the United States, but also the border of Mexico with Guatemala, and so every border from there on. So I want to thank again Sooner Politics and this gentleman from Sooner Politics that did this article. I want to thank him for this day that he gave me the time of the day for me to basically come out and express myself on this article, Sooner Politics, that it was written on October 23rd, I believe so, 2020. Oh, yeah, the squad has been really quiet. Squad has been really, really quiet. I remember Rashida Tlaib when she came over here, that she calls herself, you know, some particular religion, but she doesn't practice that religion, and she doesn't follow that religion, and she doesn't respect her religion, really. I'll be honest with you. I remember when she came over here, and she came over here and she was yelling at the wall. And she was yelling that the wall was full of hate. And immediately somebody told her, don't put attention to that guy. The guy he loves Trump. I'm in Mexico. This is my country. What are you doing over here? She was yelling to the wall, and she was yelling that the separation of children and the separation of families. Where are you right now? I'm just asking this question. Right now, there's no separation of families. There's no unaccompanied minors. Oh, let me just respond. Because you inherited this mess, right? Don Lemon, like all of these leftists respond. We inherited this mess. Right? That's their justification. Like President AMLO, it's because of the past presidents. It's because of the past government. It's because of the 85 years, and I cannot do anything about it. So you're going to say you inherited this mess. So Barack Obama was the greatest president. He never did anything wrong, right? the head chief deporter of Mexicans and Latinos, goes down as the greatest deportee in the whole history of the United States of America of Latinos and Mexicans that separated more families than everybody. Right? But you jumped the other one. That one doesn't count. So you go on to Trump, and then after Trump, you said, oh, no, Joe Biden right now is perfect. There's no problem right now with unaccompanied minors. There's no problem with child trafficking. There's no problem with anything of that. Has it been resolved? Where are all these people? Remember how they were causing a spectacle every time? Alexandria Ocasio crying over in El Paso at a fence over there. Oh my God, I get out of there. Remember that? Rashida Tlaib coming over here and screaming at the wall. I remember when I was at the wall over there and where I was at, and it was the same, and I have suffered so much. And I'm like, wow, man, this woman has suffered a lot. I was all right. I was listening to her and the separation of families and Well, hold on a minute. Why don't you specify what is going on with the trafficking of children? No, it's because of this. Hold on. You're preaching over here in another country. You're preaching your politics in another country. Hold on a minute. Hold on. This is Mexico. This is not the United States of America. Article 33 of the Constitution prohibits you to do that. It's not the United States. This is not the United States of America. This is Mexico. Oh, no. Where is she right now? Where are all these people, man? ¿Dónde están? ¿Dónde están? ¿Dónde están? There's a comment right here. So great comment. Great comment. Says, oh, Oscar. This is a great comment. I will read it, but I will not put it in the screen. Says, Oscar, we know that you're a deceiving Freemason. We see your hand signs. Rapture is soon. You'll be sorry. Seek Jesus. The hand signs. I know who this is, man. Everybody say hello to what is it? What do you go by right now? Jay. Oh no. I gotta do something. Man. I gotta do something for this. This is a great comment. I like these kind of comments, man. I like these kind of comments. Oh no. Should I, could I, or wouldn't I, man? Should I, could I, or wouldn't I? This is unbelievable. These people, man. These people are just great. You know, when they criticize the left, these little people come out. The creatures come out. You know, when you started criticizing the left, all these little creatures start to come out. All these little creatures, they start to come out and they start to attack. Oh no, he's criticizing left, John. You know, they start doing this. Let me just put, what is it, man? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I know, moderator, I know. Now you're a Freemason. Wow, didn't know you were so powerful or something. I know. This is exactly like it is, man. This is exactly. Good evening, sir. Table for how many? 2. What is your name? Oscar Blue. Your company name? His name is Carlos. Oh, wow. He looks really Mexican. I know. I do too. Pass over here and just go sit down. Oh, this is a nice seat, Carlos. Yeah. What do you want to do? Let's sit on the side. I'll sit on the back. Don't worry about it. All of a sudden, you get approached by a liberal. Excuse me. Yes, how can I help you? Are you Oscar Blue? No, I am Oscar Ramirez. Yeah, but you go by Oscar Blue, right? Yeah. Can I help you? I was just wanted to tell you, I came over here to your table, and I just wanted to tell you that I feel so right now oppressed by your presence in this restaurant. Let me crank up the music a little bit. And I wanted to tell you that you are a Freemason. You look so Freemason today. Your hand gestures are going to deceive you. Sick Jesus, oh my God. Thank you. By the way, that is some beautiful pants that you're wearing. Are those skinny jeans? Are you criticizing the way I look? Those are skinny jeans, right? They look magnificent, by the way. You know, if it's... Wow. Step away a little bit. They're really too tight. Oh, these people, man. These people, man. ¿Cómo la ven ahora? Ya soy un free deceiving Mason. That is crazy. It says one day Oscar is a nobody, an uneducated Mexican with an accent, and on the other day he's powerful MAGA influencer Mason. Which one is it? I know. This is a great comment by my moderator. Let me just put it on right here. This is a great comment. This is a magnificent comment right here, man. One day they say Oscar is nobody, an uneducated Mexican with an accent. Yeah, because I have a huge, huge accent. And the other day they say he's a powerful MAGA influencer. And today I'm a retired Freemason that I'm coming back. So I have superpowers, man. I can transform into a lot of things. I do a lot of things, man. A lot of people don't know that. But I do a lot of things. My God, man. These people that jump here on the live feed, as soon as you start criticizing the left, they jump in here. Oh no, he's not gonna criticize us. I'm not gonna stay away like that, Dorothy. Don't comment. Just don't comment. You're gonna look ridiculous. What are you gonna put? Like, we have attacked the guy like you don't even. I don't know his past. Like, everybody knows his past. I don't know. Let's do an article on his past. We already did like multiple articles on his past. I don't know. Let's go viral about his past. We already went like this TV and like, I don't know. Let's do something. Let's bring the Freemason. He's not a Freemason. I won't say that he's a Freemason. Type, Freemason. Enter. So oppressed. Oh my God, I feel so oppressed. I'm a transformer. Yeah, that's right. Somebody saying I'm a transformer is Jan. Yes, I am. Where is that guy that just commented that, man? Commentated that. That's unbelievable. How's everybody doing? God bless everybody that is watching. Thank you so much for joining in. Oh, the audience went like down and then it went up. It's crazy. It's crazy. It went up and then it went down. It's going down right now to 8. What the hell is going on? What is going on? They're trying to take down the live feed, man. I know what you're trying to do. You know, Oscar, corta esa palabra en 3. Free ma son. I know. God bless you all, man. Thank you so much for watching. I wanted to do this little live feed for everybody to understand since when, you know, since when we have been exposing this, man. So many things. You know, my moderator / manager and Team Oscar Blue, they have the best responses, man. I get trapped sometimes with the comebacks, but they respond for me, man. And they're like, hey, you know, remember this, remember that. I'm like, yeah, you know what, you're right. like right now, I was uneducated, then I was a MAGA superstar, and now I'm a Freemason. So okay, like, hey, I got all these titles, man. That's just great. Oh my God. All right, people. I wanted to jump in here, say hello to you guys. Drop this article, Sooner Politics. It was a great article that it dropped back in October 20 something. Let me just put it back on for everybody that does not know about this article. This article was released on the 23rd of October, man. The 23rd of October. It was released by Sooner Politics, and we express what is happening right now. We gave our thoughts on what it was happening at that particular time, you know, and now it's a reality. It's just a reality. So God bless you all. Stay safe. Has been a beautiful live feed. Thank you so much for joining. Follow me at Facebook, YouTube, Telegram, and also the live feed went up again. That is crazy. This is the first time that I have seen this. This is crazy what they're doing. And you know who told me this? Ben told me this. Another colleague of ours, a friend of ours. He told me that. He told me that, hey, you will see an audience like 300, and then you will see 85. 90, and then you will see 400, and then you will see 100. It's crazy what they're doing, man. It's crazy. This is nuts. Thank you so much for joining in. Follow me at Facebook, YouTube, Telegram, and also at Getter. Also follow Border Network News. You can follow Border Network News at Instagram, Telegram, and Facebook. And also follow Mr. Jet Set, Anthony Agüero. You can follow him at Real Anthony Agüero on all his platforms that exist around here to every planet. God bless you all. Stay safe. And like we always say, people, it was a really funny accusation. Like we always say, peace and love, because always your country's first. God bless.
Ya van días y varias semanas.
He hasn't given no response, and it's been days, and it's been weeks, and What do you think, Sarah, of this canyon right here?
It's absolutely incredible. I haven't been to Tijuana in a lot of years, and seeing how wide open it is. I mean, I don't know if you could turn the camera around and show everyone just how wide open it is. It's incredible.
A couple of questions. No. Rashida, what is your opinion on the massive child trafficking that is happening? y espero logren su objetivo de la justicia a su país. Luchen por su país. Say the best, basically fight for your country.
Están bloqueando el acceso. ¡Viva! La Policía Federal o la autoridad nos está deteniendo el acceso y nos está deteniendo el paso para poder cruzar hacia el Zócalo, señores.